Okay, well, I say let's go ahead and get started. Hi, John. How are you? Hi, Kiara. I'm happy to see you guys. Okay, so we have read The Masque of the Red Death about Prince Prospero and his friends trying to escape the Red Death unsuccessfully. And then we read the article, the personal essay that compares the Masque of the Red Death to COVID-19 and what's going on right now. And I believe if I've got the title right of that, it is The Rich Can't Hide from the Plague, Just Ask Edgar Allan Poe. So what we saw, hi Isaac, in both of those was an attempt by people to avoid something, all right? And we talked about the story being an allegory, which means everything represents everything else or something else. And so in thinking about that story, what is it that the revelers, that the people were trying to avoid? Well, obviously getting sick could be something, right? Getting the plague or getting sick. It could be trying to avoid old age, the aging process. They could be trying to avoid poverty or any of those things that people would find distasteful in some way, shape, or form. And so what you guys are going to do now is you're going to reflect on that a little bit and think about what the consequences of avoidance are. So if you try to avoid something, what happens as a result of that? What are the consequences? And then you're going to write a reflective essay on this. Now, you hear the word essay and like you freak out, but don't, okay? You're going to write a thoughtful response to this. And let's look at how you would do that, okay? So, let me share my screen. Okay, so the first thing that we will do is you'll do pre-writing. And this is the same exact format that our last essay was in. The last essay you wrote was, what does it mean to be an American? So this is the exact same. So I want you to think about both texts that we've read, The Masque of the Red Death and The Rich Can't Hide from the Plague. Your answer should hold true for both. So what are the consequences of avoidance? And you can list those consequences here. And this was the example I used last time. What does it mean to be a teacher? Then you're going to put your introduction. What are the consequences of avoidance and why are we discussing this right now in 2020? Then
it's not October anymore.
Oh,
it said October 2020. So
it sure did. Hang on. Wait, we cannot have that. There we go. Thank you, Jake. Okay, then you're going to discuss one of your ideas and what the consequences of avoidance are. And look at all these edits I just need to make, okay? How does the mask Okay, and then in body paragraph 2, you're going to discuss one of your ideas on what the consequences of avoidance are. How does the rich can't hide support this? Okay. Then you're going to give your concession and refutation, which is other people might have different thoughts on avoiding situations. Why is what you're saying better? And then your conclusion. Leave your reader with something to think about. Okay? So that's it. You'll chart all that out on here, and then you'll be ready to write your paper, which is just going to go here. What are the consequences of avoidance? Okay? And then you're going to submit it, and then we'll be done for the day. That's it. Okay? And then what we're going to do next is we're going to take these two essays that we've written. What does it mean to be an American? And what are the consequences of avoidance? And we're going to rewrite one of them. Only one of them. Okay, so you'll get to pick whichever one you feel more comfortable rewriting. And then we're going to do some revision work, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, so today is a writing day. You're to pre-write and then write and submit, and that is it. So if you understand class, you can go. If you do not, stick around and let me answer some questions for you.